A house in the village underwent renovation and became the narrowest house in the world. Inside this house, there is only one block of space and I feel suffocated. The owner of this house explained to me why he had to downsize the house. After the renovation, the villager was unable to store his things inside the house as the house became too small. But I decided to help him by expanding it, respecting the limits of the narrowest house of all. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, otherwise your house will shrink 10 times. Some villager thought it was a good idea to hide a chest on the roof. If this villager's goal was to have a 100% secret hideout, he failed. Because this is not the secret hiding place as I just discovered it, and I'm very curious to know what is in that chest. Why was this chest placed here on the roof? There must be something very rare inside it. I'm on the roof! Let's see if it was worth coming up here. 5 emeralds? I don't believe. Now I understand. It makes sense for the villagers to hide the emeralds. After all, they really like emeralds. But this hiding place here didn't work. I saw this chest from afar on top of the house. Could the villagers be hiding emeralds somewhere? I'll take a look at the houses. Maybe underground. Let's go. Is there a chest here? No, there is nothing. Now I have to clean the house. I broke it all. There are 2 more houses here. I already know where I can look for hidden emeralds in the well. I'm just gonna check this house and another one at the end of the street. Let's see if there's anything here. There's a table. Underneath this table, there's nothing! I don't believe it! I didn't find any emeralds in this house, but I'm hoping to find emeralds in the village well. I'm sure some villager hid an emerald around here. Oops, here from the top. You can see there's something strange in the background. It's definitely a chest with emeralds. Fast! Wow! There are a lot of emeralds here. 7 emeralds in total. Now I have 12 emeralds. I have to go up fast. I'm gonna drown. I got it. Just in time. Now just use the blocks to get out of the well. I didn't expect that. The villagers are hiding the emeralds from me. Wait! My neighbor's house looks a little different. It's really weird. Looking from the side, it looks like a normal house, but looking from the front... What happened to this house? It shrank! It's the narrowest house I've ever seen! This is not normal. My neighbor's house reached the plantation. How did it get so small? Look at the roof. It's all right. There is no problem with the windows either. The real problem is with the space inside the house. Where is the villager? My neighbor. How does he live here? His house was huge. Look at the ceiling. It's too low. You can't live here. Now I realize this is a house that only has a bed and a bookshelf. There is no bathroom. So probably the villager who lives in this house needs to go to a neighbor's house to use the bathroom. You can't live without a bathroom! I want to know where the owner of this house is to understand what happened to it. It's like someone cut the house in half using a giant knife. Was that it? No, it is not possible. A giant knife, that doesn't exist. There are some things here at the back of the house. A work table, a chest. I think I get it. These are the things that didn't fit in here. They ended up staying outside. Look, there's my neighbor. Hey buddy, explain to me what happened to your house. Seriously, this is a joke, right?
The Grimper managed to destroy half of my house.
But there is no trace of an explosion here. Everything is in order. This story doesn't make sense.
The Grimper destroyed part of my house, and I had no emeralds to buy blocks and rebuild. So I decided to downsize my house.
But you've reduced it too much. You said you couldn't rebuild because of a problem with emeralds? Is that so?
That's right. I'm so sad. I asked my fellow villagers in the village for help, but none of them had any emeralds than me. So I had to downsize my house. My idols don't fit inside it. That's a problem.
Hold on! Did the villagers in the village tell you that they didn't have emeralds? That's a lie! I just found 12 emeralds hidden here in the village, and there are probably more out there!
Stop playing with serious things. This is very sad.
But I'm very serious! The emeralds are here in my hand!
What? I can't believe they did this to me! I needed to buy blocks to rebuild my house! I would pay later, but they decided to hide the emeralds!
I also didn't think it was a very nice attitude. In fact, they didn't hide the emeralds very well. I found some down in the well, and some emeralds I found on the roof. Inside a chest!
Even so, now that's gone. How am I going to solve the problem? I've already rebuilt my house. It's much smaller now. I can't fit all my stuff in there. I need help. I don't even have a bathroom.
I realized that. I even went into your house because I couldn't believe it. This is the narrowest house I've ever seen. Nothing fits inside it. I didn't even need to look for your bathroom because as soon as I opened the door, I looked around the house and found out there wasn't a bathroom. This is crazy.
Please help me. I need to get my stuff inside the house, but I don't know how.
I think there is a way out. Maybe. You haven't used all this space in this building. But I can fix that for you. By any chance, do you have to put only those things I see in there? Furnace, crafting table, and a large chest.
But of course not. I have other things in the trunk, and I need to put them inside the house.
Now I had a surprise. I was thinking the big chest, the work table, and the furnace I would be able to fit, but what is in here? I don't know. It's time to open. Wow. He has a toilet, a sink, and a washing machine here. I think you can put all of this inside your house. There are some stairs. Some blocks and slabs that I can use to build. I'll leave these emeralds here. I'll be back in a moment. I'll help you with that.
Do you think I can fit everything I have inside my house?
For sure. I'll do it for you. And we won't need to do any expansion using blocks. I'm going to do everything within this space, in this really narrow house. I'll get my tools. I'll help this villager. I don't believe the friends of this villager in reality don't seem to be such friends after all. No one wanted to lend him an emerald so he could fix his own house. Serious, I don't believe this. Let's see what we can do here. First, I think the ideal thing to do is to remove this bookshelf, take out this bed, and now there is more space. I have to think about how I can make the most of this space. That wood! I can take it from here too. There are a lot of stones here on the ceiling. There's no need to have all of that. I'll break until I reach the roof. Excellent. I can already see the roof from the top. That is great. I have an idea. I'm going to use the villager's stairs to create a room up here. He has some slabs, and I'm going to use the slabs to make the ceiling. I'm going to take the stairs too. This villager really likes his books. So I also need to find a way to put the bookshelf back. Here I can put the stairs. Perfect, now we can go up. There's space here. I removed a few more stones and look. There's plenty of space. I can also open here. Make a big window. That's great. Here is a beautiful view. It could even be the villager's room. I think it's a great idea. Since he likes the bookshelf so much, I'll put it back right here. The bed, I will put it here. I think this is already part of the roof. That's right. It's already part of the roof, so I'll have to fix it. I can't break the roof otherwise. If it rains, water will enter this villager's house. And now what should I do to go back? And now to go down? This is dangerous here. Come here. Okay, I did it. I need some glass. And there's no glass here. I'll have to get some sand to create the windows for this villager's house. To make it easier and for me to get glass more quickly, I'm going to take the sands here. Roast the sand in the furnace to get glass and make the glass panels. You can be sure that this house will look great. I'm going to get the furnace now and put it inside the house because I need to use it now. So in the furnace, I will bake the sand. I also need the work table. I think the furnace would look better up here. Excellent. There you go, it's working now. Oops, I don't want to go up the stairs. I want to go through the door. There's this little problem there at the exit. He'll have to adapt. Now just take the work table and place it here at the bottom. I need wood to make the bookshelf. I'll get the wood here now. I'm also gonna grab these other things. Wow, it won't all fit. It won't work. There is a sink, a toilet, and a washing machine. How am I gonna put all this in? Seriously, it's impossible. I'm going to prepare here the bookshelf, which I'll leave upstairs, along with the bed. And let's see if anything else fits here. Bookshelf. There's no room even for the bookshelf. Look, I put the shelf here in a terrible spot. Because you can't climb onto the bed with the bookshelf above. So I'm going to have to go all the way back down. Seriously, it's better to remove the furnace. It's better to remove the work table and return the bed and the bookshelf here. The villager knew how to make good use of the lower part, that I have to admit. But here, there is no space. Seriously, I'm going to keep melting the sand here to make the glass. And then I'll finish here. I can't put the washing machine because if I put the washing machine, I lose access to the work desk. Unless I put the furnace higher up and the washing machine on top of the workbench. That's a great idea. The glasses are now ready. Furnace up there. Washing machine here. Now yes, I'm going to make the panels. And I'm going to close everything with glass. It was very good. I made good use of this space. And here you can still put a chest. I can't fit the large chest, but I can manage a part of it. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. Time to put that chest away. Let's go. This chest will go right here. No! No! What happened to the chest? Look how dark it got. I'll put it somewhere else. It's full here. There is no more room for anything. The problem is that down here, there's no space either. I can't just put the toilet here on the ceiling. I have to find a place for it. I think that now I need to dig. Make an underground room. But before I make the underground room, I have to put the bookshelf in place. Ready! There's nothing else I can do here. I have a toilet and a sink. It went wrong. Here I will start digging. Good. I'll put a trap door so the villager doesn't fall in here when he's passing by. And if he wants to access the lower part of the house, it's a good thing there are several stairs here. I can set up the ladder to climb up without any problem. I'll keep digging. I arrived here on the rocks. There has to be space down here to put what's missing. But I also have to respect the space of this house. Well, I'm going to put the ladder here. Ready? I can put it on now. Let me see if I'm respecting the space here. I have 2 blocks forward. 3 blocks actually, counting this one. So here's the first block. Second block. And the third. Ready! The bathroom will be here. But what about the sink? If I place the sink in front of the toilet, I do not use the toilet. And if I put the toilet in front of the sink, I don't use the sink. Difficult decision. Wait. And I still have space for a block here on the side. So I'm going to break it down here. Ready! And now I put the sink in. Perfect! I got it. There wasn't enough space for the trunk, but I can put the trunk right here. Just get the other one now. I'm sure the villager will really like what I did here in his house. Seriously, I did a miracle. I did everything. Enter the house. It's working. It's working. Wow. This is awesome. I hope the villager likes it. That house that was so small is still small and narrow, but now it has several floors. The house is complete. Look at the top here. It's time to call the villager to meet. Come on, come on. Your house is ready.
How did you get everything in there? Impossible.
I just need you to follow me and see your new house. The narrowest house in the village, but the house with the most space. Just look at it. This house is very small. But now you need to enter and see all the changes I made.
So far, I haven't seen any changes. The bed is still in the same place, as is the bookcase.
Yes, I had to keep that in place. You chose a great spot for the bookshelf and for the bed. But down here, there's a trap door. And here on your side, there's a staircase. Let's go. Go up first. Come, Mr. Villager. Come and discover this space.
What? This view is very beautiful.
I am glad you liked it. I made this window especially because of the height of the house. Here's a very high part. We have a very beautiful view. I thought about putting your bed here, but it didn't work out very well. So I put the furnace up here, washing machine and work table. What did you think?
I really liked it. Seriously, I didn't think about making a room upstairs. You're a genius.
But it's not over yet. Let's go downstairs because still we are missing the sink, the toilet, and the big trunk. It's time to get down. Here in front of the bed, there is a trapdoor. Just open it and go down. Ready? Here you will find your bathroom. Come here.
This is awesome. You did it.
Yes, I did it. Here is your sink, the toilet, and of course the chest. To hide your emeralds.
I'm going to have to hide it anyway. When I needed it most, the villagers didn't help me. So I'll keep my emeralds well hidden and they'll be just for me.
Oh, now that's a good thing. But you told me you didn't have emeralds to renovate your house.
I have a piece of emerald.
Wait, this is a piece of emerald, but it's very small. Wow, really? You can hardly see properly. It's amazing. Now I know why you couldn't renovate your house.
It doesn't matter because you helped me and now I have a very spacious house.
And another thing, you don't need to keep that little piece of emerald here in this chest. I'll give you the 12 emeralds I found in the village for you to keep here. In your secret chest.
Robin is the best. Robin is the best.